Hello and welcome to the Writer's Cabin. Today's question is: Do writers need the Cartesian mindset? Now, writers. Rene Descartes was a philosopher, famous philosopher who established the Cartesian school of philosophy in the 17th century. And essentially, it introduces the method of universal doubt, where he questions everything. He has this universal doubt. So do writers need this kind of mentality? And it's not exactly a yes or no answer. It's yes and no. I mean, should writers doubt everything? I don't think so. I think that would be incredibly foolish to doubt everything. Should we doubt wisdom? Should we doubt common sense? Should we doubt undeniable facts? That wouldn't make any sense, and it would be a waste of time unless you're, who knows? I mean, in some bizarre circumstance, that might make sense. So no, doubt everything? No, that doesn't make any sense. Should writers be doubtful at times? Absolutely. I think that's important. It's a good one trait of writers is they are thinkers. They are fresh thinkers. They come up with, they don't just jump on the bandwagon of opinion and fashion and popular uprising, whatever that is. The word isn't coming to me. Trend. Yeah, a good writer doesn't just jump on any bandwagon or trend that comes along because, or they don't just they don't just copy what everyone else is doing and mimic other writers, because essentially, I mean, don't get me wrong, many writers do that. They do that. But it's better, as David Morrell once said, the famous writer who wrote Rambo, he says, it's much better to be an authentic version of yourself than a pale imitation of someone else. Now, many writers just choose to be a pale imitation of someone else. But it's better. Now, don't get me wrong. I think we all need to learn from other writers. We learn our genre from reading others in the genre, and we get a sense of the conventions of the genre. But what we really want to do is put our own stamp on that genre, find our own voice, and find our own subject matter, and present our stories in fresh ways, so that readers can hear a fresh voice and see something that readers like to see something fresh and that new that they haven't seen before. So but it is a valuable skill for writers to be critical thinkers and to question things. But we need to just find balance. We need to figure out when that actually makes sense, when it works in our advantage, and when it doesn't. So there you go. A few thoughts from the Writer's Cabin. This is Roger Weston. If you have any questions, but by all means, put them in the discussion below, and I'd be happy to address those in another video. Thanks for watching, and signing out from the Writer's Cabin. Write with passion.